Hey Sam. So, showcasing my final project for everything, kind of talking through my code. Before that, I wanted to quickly go over this YouTube link and also this website that I also used for the final project, as it kind of gave me a lot of input and ideas for this kind of brute force password cracker that I made. I try to bring in a lot of resources from different sites, so I wasn't just basically using, obviously you can tell the code is completely different, but yeah, these were the main two that I used, and I will kind of provide these in the summary as well. I'm not super well versed with Python or coding at all. I wanted to practice it more this summer, but yeah, just wanted to kind of quickly go over that before I went into this. So yeah, here's my code. Kind of walking through everything. Importing inner tools I found was really cool. It's used to generate all possible combinations of characters. String is kind of used to what was it? Oh, to use provide of letters, numbers, and all kind of punctuation with it, and then obviously time is used to kind of give the exact. This is going to be used to give us the time it took to kind of crack whatever password we're giving it and stuff. So the brute force core functions, um, like the parameters, so the function password is going to be like the target password, and then the max length is going to be like the maximum length of the password attempts plus one. I found is going to kind of go like one more than say your password is like 123, it's going to go 123, and then it's going to make sure to check that 4 as well, which I thought was pretty cool. um, Character set, we find characters as a combination of all printable characters, including the letters, digits, and punctuation going back to that string. um, Attempts counter, it's gonna also kind of give us like how many attempts it actually took to get to that. Like I was thinking, like if you're actually building a tool, a lot of websites and stuff say like, oh, you only have 3 attempts maximum before we send you an email or we lock your account. So kind of taking that and seeing how many guesses it took to get to a password, I thought was pretty cool. Because when you get down to it, with actual ethical hacking, like you don't actually want to have it guess, which I'll do an example here soon. Um, have like 1,000 attempts to get to one password. Um, what else can I go over in here? Yeah, just kind of giving the guesses, attempts, and then so for our definitions and stuff, it's gonna ask you enter the password to crack, and then the maximum length for the password, like how many I don't know what to call them, like variables, are in the password to crack um, function and stuff. And then it's going to start the time it took, and then go through the brute force of going through every single. This video really explained it well to me. Kind of taking every letter in the dictionary, upper and lowercase, or and also any um, punctuation and numbers of 1 through 9 and 0, kind of going through each and every one of those to get to this password, as he has an example of code, so as we'll do one right now. So simple one, Rick, and then obviously there's 4 characters in that, and it will return with obviously everything that I have here. So password crack is going to be Rick. It took, I don't even know what number this is, this many times. I don't even want to try to guess that right now. And then time taken is going to be about 2.5 seconds. And then if the, I don't know what to call this, any of these functions don't match with the other, so we'll do roll, and then let's say we only did 3, it's going to return with failed to crack password within the given length constraints. And yeah, so that is my tool. This was also used, I found, I believe it was on this website here. I thought was pretty cool. It's kind of just use it as to ensure that the like this password cracker function is only used when this code is actually, when I actually just run the code. So it doesn't run like in the background at all. Like if I'm on, Chrome or something like that, it's not running to try to like guess my password or lock me out of my account. So I just wanted to include this as like a safeguard for it. But yeah, that is my final project. Thank you for an amazing class, and hope you have a good summer.